So, it's 50, woo! Right? I got you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Hi.
What do you guys think of the costume contest? Do you think the correct people won?
Good. I didn't see that.
The Scooby Gang won?
The Scooby Gang won the first prize.
Yep.
The third prize was for the Avengers. I think it was Avengers.
Well, do you know who guys got second?
Who?
Jesus Christ.
It was Jesus. Right. Oh, Jesus. Right.
Literal Jesus.
The real Son of God. Literal Jesus.
Yeah.
So guys, if you would cosplay, who would you cosplay as?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's easy.
Or I would just go as the cross.
Yes. Every time I wear a plaid shirt, I feel like I'm cosplaying as Sam or Dean. Very easy. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's for sure.
I'll tell you, I own one of those inflatable T-Rex costumes. It's the best shit ever.
It is cool.
I love that thing. And my daughter has an inflatable unicorn costume.
Oh.
So we make a dynamic duo. So I would be cosplaying a T-Rex.
So your house is it's just a carnival.
It is.
Yeah.
100%. We got it for COVID.
Oh.
That's why you went grocery shopping.
Exactly.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if every day was Jurassic Park.
Every day is Jurassic. I don't know. Because
You just wake up, it's on, it sounds great.
Yep. Tell me now. So guys, the second day of the convention.
How are you feeling? You've just been hosting this whole
Right, you've got a lot of work to do. There's a lot of talking, a lot of listening for you. It's fun. You know, it's an easy job for easy guests. You did great. You did awesome. I don't think it's always an easy job. And I don't think it's always easy guests. Maybe this weekend, but it can be challenging to get every child on stage. Yes, especially in film TV actors. Sometimes they're very introverted.
very bold of themselves.
That is very bold of themselves.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is challenging, but you realize that. Yes. You roll with the punches and make the best situation that you can do. It's a challenging job. I'm saying you did a great job. Everybody right?
Good luck.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And just to turn the lens on you guys, how are you feeling? How was the fan section there? And my favorite question, how was the fan art? Because for me, the fan art is always spectacular. Did you see some amazing? I don't think I saw any fan art this weekend, but I did see Alex's art. Ooh.
Alex makes it incredible. Alex did stuff that I would not teach us now.
I did a live drawing this weekend.
Yeah.
And it was not good. Not good.
That is, I object.
I got some bracelets.
Yeah.
Bracelet.
I saw some incredible art. Wasn't that some people brought art that was someone else's? I saw some paintings. I saw an incredible. I kept trying to sign it like this so I didn't smudge it. A pencil painting. Is Kai? Do I have your name right? Kai wrote an entire journal of like.
I've seen a lot of journals.
Yep, a lot like all of these. Oh, so cool. So yeah, I've also seen a lot of really wonderful tattoos. Oh, that take a lot of time. That's art. Not always art that they did themselves, but I love the tattoos I've seen this weekend.
What did you see? Tell us.
Stunning. Don't put me on the spot like that because when there's a lot of anything, the idea of pulling one out is going to be a lot of processing for my brain. That's not good. No one wants to watch me go through the effort of thinking. I was like, there was okay. So the first that comes to mind was the DC villain arm, and then the and then the chest. Oh, I saw one today that says bulletproof heart right across. That was lovely.
That's going to be hard to test, too.
Whether or not that's not.
Also, what I loved about the costume contest, people would come out with obviously fake guns, and they literally point them at you guys, and you guys would go. I was like, this is definitely not America.
Yeah, this is not America.
Because in America, we literally be like ducking and.
Who let them have that?
Yeah, Germany's like. Oh, lovely.
There is a disclaimer when you enter the venue. There
is just not as funny, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's America's motto. Safety is not
Safety. No lapse in safety.
No losses.
No. But it's been fun to be here and see fans that we don't get to see as often being in North America. I know we do lots of conventions there, but so far from the European fans, so it's so nice to see familiar faces that we haven't seen here of us, and I feel, very grateful that you guys are hanging out with you guys. It's really good.
And except of pointing guns, is there any other differences in North American cons and European cons?
just the guns, really.
Just the guns. Everything else is the same. I think the fans are a little bit different as well.
What do you think the difference is?
I think, in my opinion, the European fans are more open and like more able to connect. In my opinion, and this is my experience. Because if I go to conventions in the US, they're a little more reserved. But maybe that was my experience only.
We usually, I'll speak for myself, I typically do just supernatural conventions. I've only done a few of these conventions where there's a bunch of different shows. So I also honor the fact that there's lots of people here who have no fucking clue who I am. It's good, it's a nice challenge for me to introduce myself. I'm fresh, I'm like a brand new baby. And so I recognize that every story I'm telling, I have to tell from the beginning, where American fans often, they've heard my stories over and over and they're just wanting to hear it again. But yeah, I find the fans here are grateful that we're here because we don't come as often across the pond. I found the first panel that we did, mind you, it was earlier in the morning, I found fans to be more reserved. Oh, listening a little bit better.
How was that wrong?
But I think it was because it was earlier in the morning. It was a little touch and go. Every audience like this, like a panel, tends to be different.
That is true. And every panel also is different, and even we had a conversation yesterday. It was also different audience in a different mood. Who was here yesterday? Okay, so we have 50% new audience.
So, how many of you who were here yesterday are down for investing in my new straw? Right, see? That's a lot of you.
Okay.
We'll be passing the hat after the panel. Yeah, a little testing. The rest of you get to not have any fucking clue what I'm talking about. Enjoy. You ask the people who just had their hands up.
And ask them what's wrong with them. And start there.
Let's not. And I can see that we already have some questions from the audience.
Oh, right. Hello.
Can we have the mic on, please? Can we have the mic on? Guys,
I'm a trained singer. Do they have that music? I realize you're making a cultural reference there. Jeopardy. The Jeopardy music.
All right, go ahead.
Hello? Sorry. Just shit myself. Go ahead. I just lactated.
Okay, now I'm out of context, but that's okay. First of all, I just thank you to play Supernatural. I love Supernatural. Yes. My question is, what was your favorite moment on the cast? Or on the set?
On set when we're shooting. On set or off set? While we're shooting it? Whatever.
Yeah.
When Kim and I, in the episode Hibbie 911, where Julie and Donna first met, it was very fun. And there was, right, okay, so when I first started doing Supernatural, I had been working in television for very long. So I actually didn't know logistically, I didn't didn't know how it all worked. The cameras, the lighting, how you get driven to set, and then you are in a holding space, and then they bring you to set. I didn't know. I just thought you could roll up to set, and then you start filming. So what they do is they transport you from your trailers when they're ready for you to set, but it's actually like not on set, it's near set to a chair, you sit some more and wait until you're ready to go on set and start filming. I didn't know any of this, so it's the episode of Pivot where Jody walks outside the door of the lodge to take a phone call from Alex. So I'm driving to set and I can see Kim, whom I've never met, step outside of the lodge with a suitcase. I don't even think I saw the suitcase. I just saw her step. There's no suitcase. There's no suitcase. Yeah. I see her step outside the lodge and close the door. So I think this is a great time to introduce myself. So I roll down the window and I go, Kim! It's me now! So I'm so happy to meet you! And then I hear, cut! Oh, and I'm like, ooh. And I have loved her ever since. That's a good, they couldn't get rid of me, suckers. I have so many of them, but if I have to pick one right now, the one that comes to mind is the first time I was, oh dear, I'm tired, I'm starting to cry. The first time I was ever away from my child for her birthday was because I was on the set of Supernatural. And they found out, and they all insisted that we stop shooting so that they could sing her happy birthday, and I could send it to her. Oh. Did you have it? No good memories. Just miserable. Fucking misery over here. It was terrible. Okay, good, thank you.
Oh, those are both really lovely memories. I'll just leave that there. That's great.
I like watching the blooper reel where I just see them gang up on you, and you're just like, I can't, and you're just trying to act like you're as a professional. Jared, Jensen, and Misha, and they're just being dickwads, trying to make him laugh.
How does that translate, dickwads?
Dickwads. How does that translate, Jen? Yeah, I see him in the blooper reel trying to like actively, I don't even know if the scenes were serious. I assume so.
The word serious for them, it's, that's as clear as day.
Fuck around, but I love it.
Thank you so much for your question. Next question. Thank you.
Guys, a job is a job, you know?
Just pay me money. I'll do anything. I will sell pictures. I will sell pictures of my feet.
Ooh, okay, good to know.
Yes.
After they've been in those boots all day?
Anywhere. Woo! I don't care. 50 cents.
I love this stuff. Hello.
Hi, it's so cool to see you again. And yeah, I have two questions that have nothing to do with Supernatural. But I was wondering what was your most listened song last year, if you remember. And if I can ask a second question, what is your favorite Disney movie?
Okay, favorite Disney movie and most listened song
From last year.
Yes.
I don't know that. I love Maggie Rogers. I'm a big fan. So I listened to her a lot. And the first Disney movie that came to mind, I don't know that it's my favorite, so the first one that came to mind is Lion King. Oh yeah, right? Because I used to love Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
God, he was handsome.
He's a handsome little fella.
That swoopy hair of his?
Woo! It's back in style, that hairdo.
Yeah. I'd let him improve my home.
Nobody understands that, right?
I did though, I agree with you. Okay, Kim, what is your
I don't know. If I knew I would have picked up the mic. From the signal, I would have gone.
That's why I'm putting it on the spot.
No, I didn't. The microphone was down here.
Alright.
I should have looked at my.
Thinking.
Maybe a top three?
Because I will pick a song and then listen to it non-stop. Sometimes I'll pick a section of the song. I listen to it like from 1.36 seconds to 2.3, like just that 60 seconds and the back and forth, just over and over and over. So I'm trying to remember what song it was last year that was just like, I am all you are thinking of. I can't fucking remember what it was.
Also, I love Snow Angel by Renee Rapp. I'm a big Renee Rapp fan. Snow Angel is a good song. What kind of music is that? Renee Rapp, she is, I guess, pop music, but not pop like new pop, which is kind of more Billie Eilish, I guess.
Sad.
Rather than Katy Perry, you know. But she's very talented. She was the original, not the original, but she played Regina George on Broadway's Mean Girls, and then kind of did a foray into doing her own music, and now she's mostly doing music, but she's very, very talented singer, vocalist, yeah. Check her out. And Alex, for you, your favorite Disney movie?
The one with the dancing furniture.
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast, yeah. It's very inspiring. It goes, if you just steal a woman and keep her with you long enough, then eventually she'll fall in love with you.
Yes, yes.
Just take her away from her parents. What is she gonna do? You know?
I mean, but
lock her up in a beautiful home.
compared to Gaston, the rapiest villain in history, like he set the bar so fucking low.
The man loved eggs, okay?
Yes, on up. Like I watched that recently with my daughter,
You're
and I
like,
went, you know that this is an evil, horrible person. My daughter goes, oh, even I can tell that. So yeah, yes.
Is that catchy song?
Oh, it is. That's
That's the problem.
Yes. Like yes.
Stay away from my daughter.
Like that song. Yeah.
I like Belle. She reads a lot of books. A bit of that.
Do you know I played Belle in Beauty and the Beast once?
Oh.
Yeah. Strange.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Thank
answering.
you. Sorry for
Coming. It's really meant a lot meeting you all.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next. Oh, is that a doggy? There's a dogo.
Hi guys.
Hi, Cass.
So I watched Supernatural 29 times, and my question is, how often have you watched Supernatural? How often have you watched Supernatural?
Never heard of it. I have no idea. I've never watched it. Jose and I, my husband and I, we watched. We were so bored the other day. We're like, let's watch an episode of Supernatural. And he was laughing so hard because it was the only episode that I remember watching because it's French mistake.
Are we?
I do like that episode. I do love those kind of meta episodes. I also like episodes where the boys get to be funny because they are actually quite funny in real life. But also that episode was acted by a lot of actors in Vancouver whom I know, portraying crew members of Supernatural whom I also know, and they did pretty amazing interpretations of these crew members, and I just thought it was so fun to know both sides. So it was fun. We had a good laugh. That's the only episode I've seen, and all of my episodes.
Of course.
Which is not that many, so it's very easy.
My daughter has recently become a full-on fan of Supernatural. No. Do you not? Listen, I have 2 6-foot-tall cardboard fucking cutouts of my friends in her bedroom. It is weird as shit. She comes in and she's like, Mom, take a video of me and send it to Dean. I can't say what the fuck am I supposed to? I don't know what you're talking about. He's not a she has downloaded the song and just watches the comment. She watches them all out of order. She doesn't have any, and then she'll come in and get mad at me because she doesn't understand what's happening. She's like, what's a Leviathan? Like, what?
I'm so
Watch the show! She's like, I am watching the show. What's past me? When did Dean get possessed? I'm like, I don't even think he got, no, Marcus, what the fuck? So yeah, I am being, everybody says that their child will somehow find a way to get under their parents' skin. And all my life, I've been like, nah, not possible. Nah, I'm immune to anything. Even when she started listening to country music and Van Halen, I was like, I can survive this, it's gonna be fine. Now, I'm being. No, I know, it's okay, it's great. Because I understand a lot more about how parents of fans feel. Because I have 6-foot cardboard cutouts of Sam and Dean staring at me when I walk in her room. So that is, I'm watching all of them all the time.
You're living it. You're not watching it. You're living it.
I am in it. I am in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
A lot of feelings about
It
that.
feels like a therapy session,
Those couches are magical.
Yeah. Tell us how you feel, Kim.
That's right.
Kim's like, don't worry, I'm not gonna will.
No, you never have to guess with me. I'm not.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
She's like,
She's
no,
over it.
thank you so
Like,
much.
people-
Thank you.
Thanks.
That's enough.
These people don't shut up, do they?
And we have time for one last question. Oh, lucky you.
Okay, sounds super nervous, so I have to read off my phone. But we all know the famous Canada song, Carry On, favorite song. And my question is, if you could choose another title song, which one would it be?
Another theme song for Supernatural?
Yes.
Ooh, nice question.
Maybe something by the Eagles, Take It Easy would be nice. It feels like a nice, mellow, driving off into the distance kind of song. But if we were going more metal, maybe I'd do Rob Zombie, Dracula or something. That would be very intense as to follow,
First song that comes to mind, I don't even remember the name of it, but it goes, till now, how is that fight? I'll never really get it till I met you, and now you're not together, I'll let you alone. That would be a song. A bit of a dark title for me, but you get it.
Thank you. Yeah, what do you think?
I am going with it's the first thing, my brain is completely shut off, because I'm still back on the question of what song I was listening to last year. I'm not shitting you, 45% of my brain is it's the one that was in that TikTok video, and it sounds like it backs up, and then it goes forward, and it's got this part of it, and that part of it, that's all my brain has been doing. So the best I can answer is, I'm also going to sing you a piece of this, not as well as Briana sings, but it's that one, I won't let you choke on the lips around your neck, I will hold it. It's like, the cave. Somebody knows who it is. Who is that?
There's a
Cave by, who? Mumford and Sons.
Oh, okay, that one.
It's called The Cave by Mumford and Sons. I like that. I think that would be a good name for Supernatural that I can stand and listen to for the next 10 years.
Thank you so much. Thank you for questioning. And guys, before I let you go, 2 things. First of all, I have a little gift for you from our sponsors. Yay! Those are the balls. And I love balls. There's one for every one of you, so you can choose your ball.
Okay, thank you.
I had one more for you, one more for you.
Make it mini food.
Those are mini foods sponsored by Miniverse.
Brilliant.
You can make your own mini food item. Do not eat it, but you can collect it.
Oh, good.
Wait, we can't.
It's not edible, but it's cute.
Then you just say that bigger in writing somewhere.
Yes.
Do not ingest. Don't eat this.
It's food, but it's not food.
Exactly. This is my gift too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
And last but not least, are you okay to take a selfie with our lovely audience? Amazing. Jenna will help us. Guys, don't still get up. And go down. And Jenna will help us with that.
Get the wide angle lens for us. You know.
All right, my dear audience.